Alright,
Guys, watch the path that he turned to enemies, don't walk in the bombs.
once again, yeah, don't pull these mobs. And mages, you have to be in on the warlocks anyway, so. A little bit more mana. Give Rehab Coast a tiny bit. Let Night Heal get back up too. Man, some nights I just feel like a slave to the mana bar. Alright, incoming. Remember, a lot of AoE here. We just need to... Don't get too aggressive. Everyone's spread out. Get away from the AoE. Get away from the mobs patrolling or their path.
Guys, hug right. Don't get hit by those bombs. Move out of the AoE.
Get away from the AoE. Big interrupts on Skull and X. More DPS on Skull. Get out of the AoE.
That's a good grouping.
Yeah, better grouping. Yeah, we had to move. We gotta move again, guys. The AoE on the ground. Alright, so AoE's gonna come from the ground and from the sky. You're gonna have your Spellbinder putting it on the ground. You're gonna have your Warlocks bringing it down from the sky. You're gonna have the Cleave from the Death Talon Overseer. You're gonna have the grenades from the Technicians.
That's Angela. Most likely.
So yeah, basically the Spellbinder now will cast it into the group. He used to only cast it underneath him until a fairly recent change. You can rebanish that, yeah. Alright, so no rebanishes probably anymore, but good job on that one. Thanks for ready to... No, it was smart. I was about to ask for it. Yeah, if the Overseer is up with like over half health, definitely rebanish.
Banished on the is up in 5 seconds.
Yeah, no need to rebanish. We'll be good. Tanks are ready.
Is it me or mobs in BWS seem smaller?
I'm just more zoomed out. It's funny I didn't have that problem. Yeah, like I played normally pretty zoomed in, and the second I got an AQ, it's like, okay, I gotta be a mile away. Makes it feel like a different game almost. Alright, full stats again. Bring Mad up ASAP. Spot buff Mad.
If there's stuff on these bodies that I can't see, let me know.
Okay, Phenon, we need you tanking.
There's absolutely nothing.
There's 2 Spellbinder shots.
There's a head on that blue lord.
You got 2 sands on those Spellbinders in the back.
Yeah, Phenon got rewarded with a claw for ninjing the Broodlord head.
Yeah.
Alright, Phenon, yeah, you're on a Spellbinder, so just do the same thing as Aspirate's doing, and you gotta move those. You'll have healers with you. Healers on Phenon. Yeah. Healers on, oh wait, no, wait, there's 2 Spellbinders.
Glock.
I'm sorry, Glock, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right.
Glock
and Phenon. Glock and Phenon on Spellbinders, move them way into the back. Like, make sure your healers move with you, but if they're casting their AoE on the raid, it's because they're too close to the raid. So just keep moving away until they start casting it underneath them, and don't bother the friendlies. Alright, we're ready to pull soon. So avoid this interior corridor. Don't pull the ads that we skipped. We have limited space to work with. Incoming. A lot of mobs coming. Keep moving away from this clusterfuck. Don't pull the ads on the side. The technicians will not grab them. Just don't walk too close over there. Good job. Big interrupts. Our Warlock's already... No, yeah. X is down. Kill X, and then everyone can do their own things. Don't go to technicians yet until X is down. There we go. Now melee's on Spellbinders. Warlocks, if you guys want to get on the Overseer at this point, if you can do better damage than chasing the technicians, it's up to you. Quick banishes, but we have...
It's better, yeah, we step banishes.
Yeah, Warlocks just basically curse up the Overseer and start Shadow Bolting him. This was smooth so far, and we're not using like fire protection pots or anything.
Banish up green. Rebanish.
And rebanish both. Takes a lot longer with multiple spellbinders, and we're weak on melee tonight.
On my way, bro.
So yeah, Mad, we definitely noticed missing you, Deaths, and Canadian on both Veil and Razor Gore. In fact, we had 2 tanks die on Veil from burning, to give you evidence of that.
Probably let banish go. Yeah, they're coming down.
Are the technicians dead yet?
Yeah.
Okay, just separate these guys. First one to come out of the banish, start moving away from the one that's stationary. There you go. Move X away. Or Skull. There you go.
Thanks, babe.
And you can move them kind of far, because yeah, see how big that AoE is? You only want limited people hitting it. Honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point when it's only these 2 guys up, but it's just good practice. Also, don't get too close to the side where we skip those mobs.
It's good practice for the first boss of AQ.
So yeah, a change we're going to be doing is we're not going to move them. If they get clumped up 2 on one side, 3 on one side, we're going to leave them there. And we'll have a tank that tanks 2. The primary prot warrior will grab a second one, and then we'll have the backup tank grab the other. We're also going to have 3 layers of, actually 4 people interrupting at each station if we get our ideal turnout. The tanks will pretty much be backup interrupts for when there's multiple mobs spawned there. And then it'll be 2 different, a Fury Warrior or a Rogue swapping off on primary interrupts.
Since they don't seem to have aggro anymore, don't put traps or, and don't do
Okay.
full
Yeah, that delayed them leaving. Alright, so yeah, no traps. Everyone space out. We have a lot of room to work with all of a sudden, so we can tank some of this stuff up here at the top. Just don't break line of sight on healers. These ramps are a good way to get yourself killed. Alright, go ahead and pull a Jir. Everyone get out of the way. This interior wall,
Yeah, guys,
The-
hug left.
yeah, the interior corridor is going to get occupied by the technicians running down and Edger here running away. So,
Yeah, dog's gonna run right down where he's standing. Same with Egon. Egon moved.
Big copy.
thank
Back
you for that
close to
pull.
the side. Who's
Get
that?
out of the AoE. Stand in a place that's not going to get you killed. Pull's the hardest part. Already have 2 portals up. Get X down. And
That's right.
exacerbate, you want to move them way farther away than that. Like, you want to go backwards into the entrance. Like, get both those spellbinders farther away from the group, probably.
Worried about LOS down the right.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you have to have healers assigned and going with you, basically.
So
And
as far banish.
avoid the ads we didn't kill. Remember, avoid that trash we didn't kill. We need banishes ready. So wait. Gloak, you're really fucking close to pulling aggro on the ads we didn't kill. Move away from that shit. Yeah. There's a patrol with that Death Talon, and he'll patrol and you'll pull aggro standing there. So now Night Hill's really fucking close, but I think you're safe where you are. Yeah, so in the future, we want to get those spellbinders so far away that your healers have to move with you, or else you'll break distance. Like, if the spellbinder's casting his AoE on the raid, it's too close. Now, when we're juiced up with lots of DPS, it'll be so fast where it's probably not a huge priority. But once again, to minimize raid damage after the pull, we gotta move those guys far. So we'll have to make sure you guys are comfortable with who's healing, and make sure you're running with them as you move away. Both those spellbinders clumped up. But pretty good job on Lab Pack tonight. We're light on melee DPS, and we're getting through it pretty solid.
You guys on those spell guards, bro.
I'm getting fucking pro at master looting.
Good.
Can't wait to pass it off.
Hello, Nabu, good afternoon.
Future one at the
So I hear.
I have to hide.
Finally,
Can't mess
finally have use for all of our damn hunters. No, I think we have 3 fucking pro hunters, and that's a perfect number for the primary raiders. That's an extremely solid class.
Solid class. And Hunter will defend something. We don't know what you're talking about.
Solid is that we need to trank, and he hasn't really good at tranking.
Yeah, that's why we keep him around.
I can smash a button.
Get spot buffs up. Get ready to pull. Hunters, pull your target to your tank. We have 3 tanks, 3 hunters. Edger here and
Dibs on Rage Maw.
Alright, spot buff Fiend and Wallenby or Ulthric. I don't know if Fiend died. Ulthric and Wallenby did, I think. Alright, a little bit more buffs. We're gonna pull this in a second. Backup tank. Yeah. Yeah, exacerbate your goalie. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Alright.
Try and tank him. Let's see if it works here. Try and
Yep.
tank him just
Don't
inside
pull yet.
this little cubby on the other side.
Oh, so I'm on this side, like right here? Well, I don't want to pull the
Yeah,
aggro.
so-
Give us a
so
second.
melee can stand here.
Wait until
We'll
Eben
see
Rock
if
and
we
I'll
can
test.
hit him and not eat the stun.
Okay.
Hunter's ready for the distracting shot.
Arcane shot. Here we go.
On my call.
Alright, get ready.
3,
Pulling in 3.
2, 1, pull.
So, Matt, you want me here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break line of sight on the healers, possibly. Yeah.
Not that far in, but like, try and take him so he's more on this edge.
Okay, I'll move there in a second. I'm stunned. Like this,
Or at least
basically?
this is explosive for melee
Diamond's
to
shot.
help.
Yeah.
Damage.
I need help.
Everyone,
Watch
Or if we
Aggro
Alright. I had to resist.
Okay,
That's a
I'll
temp.
let-
This is a temporary. I have 5 seconds on Rilton. It's about to wear off. I need.
What was
Probably
nature?
nature.
Circle's nature.
Stars are coming.
Alright, pros got it again.
finishing.
No one's spinning. Also, make sure we're past. That's damn close. So, I like where everyone's standing. It's not a problem, but that's about as close as you would ever want to stand with the way Eben Rock comes down the hill. If one of them starts spinning you, the reason we have hunter pulls is if you step up too far, you'll get perpetually spun, and then you'll pull Eben Rock whenever he patrols down because you won't be able to move. But yeah, let's top off mana, and we'll get ready for a quick Eben Rock kill as soon as he patrols down.
Don't do it. It's got a stupid name.
Octo Scarab.
Seems
Quick.
last one, huh?
Can we get a new self quick? Just
Still.
Shut up, big boy.
Everyone needs cells. Yes, was.
Yell at Beth.
Salvation in Hunter's gonna in 30 seconds.
Let's go ahead and move into position. No, yeah, no FR on this. I go full threat. Not I don't full cheese it, but actually I'm pretty fucking close to full cheese, honestly. Like I have an Overlord's Crimson Band instead of a second hit ring. That's about it. It's just not high DPS intake. It's all about threat. This is a nice stable fight to benchmark DPS and healers because there's a few mechanics to work through. And all right, here comes Eben Rock. Qualian's Night falling, so exacerbates backup tank. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Initial shadow coming. There it is. I have a fucking timer on that shit now. And basically, Exacerbate, you can taunt for the wing buffets too. Like right now, Exacerbate taunt. It's on me now. There you go, good job.
My timers don't work.
Yeah, you're good. I'll warn you next time. Wing buffet in like 13 seconds. Exacerbate, you can take next taunt or taunt now. Yeah, taunt now. Perfect. That was ideal. You got the debuff off you, and you ate the wing buffet. So I had a taunt resist. That's a mocking blow. I have cooldown in a second. I think I have it stable. Oh, Rage just got it. All right. Fuck, I used the taunt in there, so I'm 6 seconds. Exacerbate, you're next on this taunt. Okay, I got it. Exacerbate taunt now if you can for wing buffet. Taunt resist on. Alright, I'm frozen. Jesus Christ, I can't.
Somebody's on.
Yo, I'm having like, Jesus. I just got back. That was a 10-second freeze for me again. I'm having internet ISP issues, but I'm back to normal. Like fucking substantial. And it freaks out Discord too.
That was something to do last night.
I didn't taunt that. That popped back automatically. There we go. Pro's got it now. It's happened twice now in BWL. DFT, boys! And all of our melee are gone. Dude, Canadian's gonna cry. That's what he gets for missing.
Fucking blue. Just black hands over Hodge.
I switch out Red Striking for the cooldown. If I was swords, I'd go Hodge.
Congrats, Schmoozby. Yeah, Schmoozby's deserved that item for 2 years.
For sure. Congrats, Moody.
Alright, time to G quit, Smoothie.
I already got applied for a couple other guilds, so I'm gonna go right now. CM Materia, boys.
Nah, he's waiting for Maladeath before he G quits. Come on, guys.
Exactly.
Quick strike clearing, hello.
Oh, you still don't have quick strike, do you? One day.
There are better ones for me too, man. Anyway.
Alright. Yeah, sorry for all the hunters that didn't get that DFT just now. Poured some out for you. Just I'm gonna pour some of my.
It's okay. John Gobber.
I sprinkled some weed on the ground for you, Lasmarana.
Nope, all I want is John Gobber. Because we can unequip it and equip it every time we feign.
Get ready to pull.
I am first in rotation, second last.
Pulling in 3.
Hey, 3 minutes on light.
Incoming. TPS should be able to open up now. Use the rage pot. That's alright. I think I ate the buffet. That's not a big deal. Next frenzy in 5. Next buffet in 12. Buffet. Good job. Okay, so I'm at 20% crit, 7% hit,
Hey.
8,600 health, 67% armor reduction.
Let me check this one. Upside, 87%.
That's after dying, so it's not like I have Dire Maul buffs or Ani or anything like that. Or Songflower. I think I pushed 30 plus crit with all my buffs. Well, easily. I'm not using Mongos or Crit Stone or...
Yes, it hit.
Garbage. Mage Gloves. I don't know if any of you are ever excited about that or not. Very strong pace tonight, though. So yeah, let's stay focused. 2 challenging and fun bosses coming up. Honestly, this trash is fucking challenging, so let's just put our try-hard faces on and finish this.
Congrats, Lasmarana.
This trash is so hard I have a gear set for it. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go. Hunters, can you step up again?
Congrats, Vikinar, on rolling on a male.
Yeah, just let Rage Mob pull then. He doesn't have a hunter to pull for him. Alright.
Yeah, we have hunters.
Glorin's ready. Vulpip. Alright, we're good. Alright, go ahead and pull. 3, 2, 1, pull.
Diamond is shadow again. Be smart about it, Warlock.
Down with nature. Is anyone spinning?
I was spinning for a second. I might have been mistaken. I don't know if I was or not, actually.
Slow DPS.
I don't think I was. I think that was my revenge. My revenge animation made me think I was spinning for a second when I lost aggro.
So if we get fire or shadow on Chromagus,
It's gonna be a heyday, boys. What scares me the most is Warlocks are getting another rank to Shadow Bolt. And I just don't have...
threat reduction, the capes is out, so that's gonna be a
Yeah, but
mandatory
you're
thing in
getting
chat.
it's gonna go from 70 damage to like 110.
Alright guys, let's discuss assignments here. So, Tux and I are going to be on the range side. Knight and Ultra will be in the cover. Tallies.
Fuck you, Quellen.
Can we summon Nopion?
Key person for the tally, but Caesar Clear assigned you.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Mages, we have person inside the cubby and outside the cubby.
Do you want one of us?
Work that out.
Would they have it
Yeah,
in there?
let's why not. We should have that, right?
I'll go ahead and join Iron. Maybe that's
5 minutes on DM, bud.
Alright, let's get ready to pull. I think pros got everything I need.
so yeah, we have to pass science first.
Can I get another Blessing of Sanctuary if we're privileged enough to pass that out?
Vulpip, you're taking the same one as you did before.
Can we get a new Sanctuary on Warriors? Or Pro Blazer Group 1? There we go.
I'll give them the melee.
Alright, everything else looks good. Pro stepping up to pull. Warlock, Fizzlewink, make sure your Imp's out and ready. I'll give Mana another second. Do we have Sands passed out?
Yeah.
I'm passing him out as we speak.
I have 3.
Anyone else need to stay called out now unless you have to get
Pro should have enough. I have 3. I might need a combat trade if I have a really bad luck, but I should be fine. Alright,
I don't have enough for casters. I'm sorry.
it's fine. We're ready to pull.
Hold on.
Galadriel, you are on Warkeep on backup, so you always cast your tank with water.
All right, pulling in 5 seconds. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
They're below range mod, bro.
Yeah, you gotta stay below rage. Sorry guys, I didn't mention that. Rage Maw and Pro on KTM.
He's frost, but chill for a sec.
What's the time?
Out now. Breath coming in 1 second. Breath.
Out.
It's Frost.
Frost.
Alright, still got to stay under rage. Go ahead and heal Schmoosby through that. Don't let him die on us.
It's just a frost burn.
Yeah, it was a late call, sorry. Next frenzy in 1 second. Alright, I show second breath in 10 seconds. Alright, breath coming in 4 seconds. 2-second cast time. Everyone out. Breath coming in 1. Breath. Corrosive. Alright, Big Heals Pro. That's pretty much it. Now you guys can stay in. Just stay under Pro. I'm sorry, don't stay in, but stay underneath Pro and Threat. Don't have to worry about Rage.
Lucan's got corrosive breath. Big
What's
use
your
for him.
threat?
Yeah.
Penis visible.
Yeah, you guys can't jump up too fast. I didn't have a ton of Threat.
Warlock's 2 out.
Breath in,
Yeah, guys, I got a lot better ones.
breath in 5.
Warlock. Oh, yeah.
My client correct.
Yeah, Penis, your highest threat.
Big heals Poppy.
Heals on Poppy if you turn it.
Decurse Pro. Tank priority on decurses. Yeah, I got an Abolish Poison. I got it, another bronze on me.
He's either
There we
nature
go.
or shadow.
Breath in 10.
Nature him.
Alright.
Get back in Poppy.
Hey, can someone trade Pro another sand after this breath?
Yeah, I got you.
After breath.
Just need one.
Give me a couple if you can afford it. I'm down to 1, and I have a bronze on me. I'm ready for it. Frenzy in 2 seconds. Breath in 15. Thank you very much.
Shadow again.
Warlocks. Watch
Breath
it.
in 5.
We're already high up.
Breath.
Yeah, so increases time between attacks by 400% for me on those breaths for Frost. That's why DPS was getting a little close. I built up quite a pad now, so you guys should feel comfortable again. But I still have Wallenby and Penis high. I show a 10k lead on Wallenby, that's it. 20k on Kali and Penis.
Get ready for the.
Alright, get ready for big heals on Pro. Enrage?
Fire.
Good job. It's still enraged? Never mind. Sorry, Frenzy's in 2. I'm way fucking off. Looked like it got bigger on my screen for a second.
Breath in 5.
May just drop your ignites. On
Everyone out.
threat.
Get out for breath.
The dots.
Very smooth kill. Crossbow.
Ooh, and CTS.
Finally.
And CTS. Jesus Christ, the loots tonight. Allows, that's what you get when the hunter class lead is master leading. Sorry, we normally link for those items. We do have some new hunters like Glorian. We normally link for big items like that, but we've been working on having a defined rotation on some key things that everyone's informed on, just so there's no surprises. And that was one of them, obviously.
I'm looking
Dude.
for buff. I'm looking for buffs. I have 8 minutes left on sand. Or bronze, rather.
need that last 20%. I got the first ignite and rolled an ignite for 90,000.
That's fucking dangerous.
I know. We had to call it. It was very fun though.
I think we all popped our stuff and Fed Coast started nights because I was quitting for 7,000.
Yeah.
Motherfucking close. So
You beat us
to it, man. Pro, I already did. You have to scroll up.
Okay, that's fine.
It's funny, you see Coast just climb the damage meters at the end of that fight. Went from being like pretty close to everyone to twice as much as everyone.
Dude, we did a good job dropping the ignite though. We dropped it before he died.
And is that confirmed? Hold on.
Confirming?
Just officers in chat.
Alright, so yeah, if you're saving buffs, log out. We're gonna test what the colors are.
Is this tank, is this for up? Is this him? Is Gloki? Sorry, I can't talk.
no, I got those already.
Oh, you already got him. Okay.
Yeah, it was for this.
I misread it. Who's next in line then? It's Feenan, right?
Only warrior, I guess. Not
For what?
For the shoulders.
Wrath shoulders?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize it was dropped. Yeah, I think everyone has them already. Gloki, it's Feenan, yeah.
Congrats, Feenan. You get welfare shoulders.
Fucking sick
Yeah, right.
welfare shoulders.
Fucking hot.
You need your
All I gotta
five
say-
seconds, you get glued.
All I gotta say is thank fucking god that stupid crossbow dropped. Cause now I have like some hope.
You're-
It's always been 2 weeks out.
You're finally lining up for it.
I got that move there.
Yeah.
What's it called? Sugar.
Wait, who got crossbow?
Volpip.
Volpip.
Congrats,
Now
man.
you just gotta afford the 300 gold fucking attachment.
Talk to Nuck, maybe he can cut you a deal with his cousin.
Who's checking sides for us?
Who's still logged in? Anyone without buffs? Hopefully not all of us logged out.
I don't have buffs. I guess.
Mad.
Lasmarana.
Dude, congrats.
Thanks guys. You know, I really worked for this.
Those wing clips.
Dude, don't even get me started on a Nightfall. I'll
Sure,
go
that
buy one.
I would have given you mine, dude.
Dude, I have Arcanite bars.
Why do you want a
Oh, I
Nightfall
intended.
wing clip? Like, are you talking like in PvE?
Dude, you know how fast I could fucking...
Yeah, but
those,
like, it's not a strong. Like, Nightfall's not that great. It's a use for a prot warrior.
I'm literally just
Yeah, I know.
messing
Okay,
around.
yeah.
Log out
Never
right
gonna
now.
buy that.
I know, but
That's my feelings, bro. Used for pot warriors, and paladins have something to use it for
all right.
too, bro.
Yeah, paladins can I guess occasionally use it too. I just, in general, like it's a weapon you use.
Alright, blue right side, green left side.
Blue and green.
Green right,
Right.
green left. Everyone get ready to log back in.
Word. Oh fuck, Stagecoach is this weekend?
Are we ready to log in yet?
No. Ravenwood, you're gonna wanna log out, walk outside something.
Either log out or walk out. Good call. It'd be best if you zoned out probably. And yeah, let's not log in too early then if we had someone at the beginning of the instance logged in. Will the trash run all the way back to the beginning?
Are we logging in?
No, don't yet.
Not yet.
You said yeah, right?
Oh,
I did it.
Alright, go.
Okay, everyone recall for AQ right now.
more thing.
Wait, what's going on?
Maybe Nef's the only way we can make people log in on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nah, I mean that in jest. We're gonna recruit pretty hard the next couple weeks and make sure we get a couple people on reserve. Because I didn't like not having a full 40 for most of this run.
So we're saving Neff for Sunday?
Who's been working?
No, it was a joke. We're killing Nef right now.
Oh, fucking, I was like, damn it.
Get him.
I don't deny
That was
the
a lot
logic,
of
though.
man.
When are we logging back in?
That makes sense.
Log in now.
Log in now?
Yes.
How do we all
Log in now?
No, not at all, guys.
That's dead.
Hey guys, hit that little button that says delete character.
Please.
Because I just want to say we're making great time and having awesome rates, so let's keep it up and finish net and then steamroll fucking Scarab.
Wait,
We're
8
still
Q's
on
out?
now, no, we're back.
Agreed.
Neff is still up.
I like the meme again.
Oh yeah, Jeff.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
care.
Fuck.
Oh, the gate's still closed.
Oh, we logging, boys.
No, you're setting
no,
net,
I'm not
you're setting
combat. I'm not in combat.
We're good.
He's resetting.
It's just running through the floor.
I'm logging. Fuck you guys.
And the gate's open. We're good.
What is this melting?
Yeah, I don't see him in the throne though.
There he is.
There he is. There he goes.
Zeus is blind.
Dude, he just fucking was hiding somewhere, dude.
I think we were just really early logging in, like super early.
I think everyone doubted Mad Bear is what it was.
I've still got 2 minutes on Sands, by the way.
I don't know.
Oh,
Every time
dude.
we bow.
Oh, okay. I just fucked up on Sands this week. I have 47 in the bank, so.
So we had dinner.
So if someone has more than a minute,
Drop that super pillar, keep off the box, come on.
40 seconds now, it's fine.
That's 40 seconds in buff time. Is anyone missing an Oniclo? Tell me right now.
Could we have an add-on to check it? Someone probably runs it. I'm eating and drinking again. Let's split up. So that we just want to split even for these doors. It's nothing special. Mana drain on left door with blue, so just face away from them.
Blue's right though.
Or sorry, blue on right. Yeah. So split evenly, but just avoid mana drain.
Nature on left.
It's
Are we gonna
arcane
res
and
the
nature
dead?
resistant.
Are they gonna run in?
I recommend resing dead people for sure. That's an ideal strategy for raiding.
Don't get people here.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
died over by Nep, we can actually res you, but where are you at?
They are at probably from.
It's Phenon dead and Penis. They were with us this whole raid. Let's just run back to Chromag and res them.
I see Phenon right here.
Come on, guys. We should have been quicker on that.
Oh, they died outside
They
the
should
gate.
log out.
I'm fast up.
I got you, Phenon. Don't
first
zone in.
try on both.
Oh, I see. So they weren't
So-
logged out whenever we started the
Yeah.
event.
I don't know where Phoenix died at.
I have a bad news.
Probably somewhere back in
about
Chromag kill area.
guys,
Yeah.
flames.
Yeah, if we weren't done with loot when we started the event. We were a little impatient there, so it's fine. We're not blaming you.
If we clear clean the first phase,
I don't
we
see
can
this
talk about
body.
levels.
Phoenix is gonna just zone in most summon.
Yeah, he's just on the second one.
I'm logging out because I still have DM buffs. Call login.
Yeah, we got a spot buff. The people that were just grabbing. So
Galorian, if he doesn't have a whatever it's called, what's that thing on your back?
It's
Cloak?
just
Dude, just log out until we get to second phase.
cool.
Do you not have one on you again?
all right. So let's hey, while we wait to get our guys back, can we all remember that as soon as Nef's done, we're gonna try to be quick on loot, so link fast, and then we're gonna be quickly moving to rebuff. So I typed up the plan earlier. We're gonna be portaling to Stormwind right after this. You can quickly repair on the way out, and we're gonna drop head first and then we're gonna head over. We're gonna get summons to ZG Island.
Don't drop the portal into the
As soon as we get the head drop, we're gonna get all the summoning alts going on ZG Island again, and then from there we'll have people recalling to Silithus and summoning again to Silithus, and then we're gonna ride in together.
Dude, the problem, Susa, with you doing this is
All right,
that
spot buff
buff
penis.
is not even on my bar, so I can't go. Yeah,
So
I
it's
literally.
like 2 minutes,
I can't-
it'll go away.
can't
Shmoopy,
click
I'll
it.
do the Reno. You're the only two not online right now.
Alright, can we summon penis?
Dude, Idra here, I can't do anything.
It's 2 minutes, dude.
Yo, we got 7 locks. Can we get this do summons?
I'm not clicking off the scroll.
It doesn't
It's just in
stop.
combat.
Here, actually, I can probably fix this for you. Give me a second.
We got sites figured out.
I just buffed you all the buffs, and hopefully yours comes up.
Okay, did we figure out size, bro?
No, I haven't called them yet. So let's. It's just an even split. So warlocks and mages, just make sure you guys split evenly. Like look around, make sure you're both on each side. Let's do it at every class. Just literally, yeah, every class splits evenly. So look around you, identify your classmates or role mates, and we'll cover it. Rage and I are left door for tanks, and we have Exacerbate and Quellion right door.
Group 2 go left, group 3 go right.
Yep, rip me.
Can we
Don't
save
check
your
your
base
buffs.
too?
If you have below timer on any buffs, call it out now.
Yeah, most stuff should be solid.
Oh, I found it. I had to click off so many buffs.
It would have worn off.
Alright, Kings and Salvon Rogues, that's something I got called.
Yeah, I got called.
Warriors,
If you're on
Warriors are
your
good for 10
buffs,
minutes.
you can save.
Bro, do we have any extra cloaks?
Cloaks? No, someone have an extra cloak?
Log out, just don't do phase 1.
Yeah, you're gonna die, so if you don't have a cloak, just log out now. Save the death.
Mages need a new salve too.
I think we'd prefer to have them for group. phase
Alright,
one.
yeah, for phase 1 too, I'm sorry.
If you're a
Don't
DPS,
log out.
Yeah, unless you're...
Alright, starting the event.
Would it make more sense for group 2 to go right with Exacerbate? For the buff?
Oh,
If
it's
it goes
tanking right? Yes. Swap
Yeah,
them
yeah.
out.
Alright, swap
So,
groups.
3
Groups 2 and
left.
3. Melee groups swap sides. I want, yeah. 3 is on left side, 2 is on right side.
There we go.
So Boss Deeps, Glogi, Idrihir, Fina, and Blue, you're on left door. Volpip, Schmoosby, Avrona, Mad, Exacerbates right door. Alright,
I'll switch first if he doesn't help on the left, just call her.
pulling.
Alright, no problem.
Event started. Yeah, start getting all the fear wards out. Sorry, I didn't cover that. It's just assumed now we always have a... Thank you, Ulthric, for being so regular. It's really nice having a consistent Dwarf Priest.
Hey, you want me taking?
And it's awesome that you're so much better of a Dwarf Priest than we've ever had before.
Oh, do you want me taking her? Is Kathy?
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to
Focus
tank.
with Dracula,
We have 4.
Chromatic
We have
Dragon.
4 tanks tonight.
Yeah, last time you had me do it because you had to go.
Yeah, this time Rage is... He'll be fine tanking too. Or like the whole door at once. It's not a problem. Yeah, I guess Rage, if you want to be primary on...
Side.
Rage, you can be primary on chromatics, and I'll try to focus on the little ones, so when I try to bail, it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, line of sight Neff. So Neff will be on one side or the other. You gotta break line of sight using the pillar if you're ranged or a healer. And when the healers do that, we gotta make sure that we don't break line of sight in the doorways with melee, because healers are gonna be changing it up. Also, point them away from the casters and shit. It'll drain mana.
What are you doing,
buddy?
Jesus. Jesus, man.
I show landing in 55 seconds. So we have a lot of warlocks tonight. Quick AoEs on the warlock class calls. Do we have primary decursors and secondary decursors? Everyone's selecting.
Yep.
It's same thing we've been doing. For,
Yeah, same thing.
yeah, no new. It feels nice not having any new people in like crucial strategy roles.
Net left side.
We'll have one less warlock. Phase 2.
Yeah. Alright, estimated landing in 20 seconds. I'm going to build Rage and start leaving. So Rage Maul's primary tank left door. I'm going to start falling off and just playing backup. Let Rage pick up most of this stuff.
Isn't there another melee on that side?
Yeah, there's another melee. Alright.
Nah, man.
Pro's leaving. Pro's healers need to move with them. Landing in 5 to 10 seconds. Alright, landing in 8 seconds. Stay on the doors.
Feenan got killed way back. I don't know.
We can B-res Feenan, and if we, yeah, go ahead and B-res Feenan. Good decurse. I didn't. Yeah, I forgot on a master target reset. Sorry. I reset KTM just so everyone knows. All right. Fear's gone. I didn't. Re-fear ward as soon. Good job. See, Ulthric, I know you're good enough to know this. We just got, if you guys see, or just yell at me if you accidentally eat a fear, so I know that we might have to do a stance reset on your fear ward.
Okay.
Not a big deal. I'm just never going to use it unless you tell me that I need to be prepared to.
Ages, come on.
Not your fault.
Right, dude? No, the timer was early too.
Who brought the repair bot for you?
Good thing
you have an aggro game.
I'm just used to you not doing anything.
I gotta fucking. I'll have to get on the phone with my ISP. This is crazy. It's
I
happened.
think it was valid at class call, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, right.
Rogue.
Fuck, I don't have vanish.
Top of Asia, dude.
Shit, dude, good.
Strewed.
Rehab, I'm gonna eat this deer.
I'm gonna go ahead and reset the next sphere. So after
Yeah.
this sphere, don't use it. Yeah. And if like for some reason, if I have a lag spike again, just be prepared to throw it on last second. But I'm gonna intentionally break this next one, and I'll talk right before it. I need to break it so you know that I did it. So I showed 10 seconds on the timer.
Yes, stop healing.
I'm gonna use my fear break now at 5 seconds. All right, I used it. I'm back in defensive stance. Here's the fear, and I broke it. Good job. All right, I'm ready for a new one as soon as you got it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's good to do that around 50%. Fikey's dead. That's primary decurse. Pro has 2 I have corrupted healing on me. Get Fikey up, yeah.
That was me. My bad.
That's alright. I only have 2. I saw Fikey down though, and I was worried that I had debuffs. Possible fear.
Don't.
Fear coming.
Yeah. Rehab decur site.
Get your holy waters ready for skeletons.
20% incoming.
Alright, we need backup decursing on pro. 21%.
One mage has to stick.
Alright, 20%. Doors are coming.
Our paladin spot for mages. It's warlock.
Shadow flame. And fear.
Got that decurse on.
I used the last stand. Good decurse, yeah. Kill the ads.
Yeah, that is that. Gotta focus these.
I don't focus that.
Get the skeletons up too, guys. Bones got them all.
Lots of shit to deal with. Fear coming. Class call 2. Class call now. Fear coming in 2.
Got a lot of ads, so guys.
We're dead. You guys gotta.
If you're DPS, you gotta kill that.
All DPS. All DPS on ads.
Really?
All DPS on ads. Melee 2.
Anybody.
The entire raid's gotta kill the ads.
We're getting
We're
it,
good,
guys.
we're good.
We're good. We're good.
Everyone but Schmoosby.
Mage 12. Mage 12.
They just gotta bail.
I used my holy water, man. I did my part.
Pro Decurs, Melee Bell, good job. Beer coming.
Warlocks again.
Hunters. Behavior. And fruit.
Yeah, bro.
Presters. Presters and Hunter Chest. And Druid.
Rip it in, boys.
Oh shit, loot.
Nah, we had fucking we had fucking sick loot tonight.
Definitely DPS night, that's for sure.
DFT and CTS in the same run's like a dream seed.
Incredible.
And we had Claw.
Nate, don't complain, you had the last week.
Yeah, last week was like disgusting. Made me sick.
Alright, I think we talked about last week nobody leaving and we'll
Right.
all do it
Yeah,
together.
no one leaves yet. We gotta hand out head. We're churning through loot as fast as we can. Laz is already working on it.
I'm gonna log out.
So everyone know we're gonna be taking a portal.
I got him.
We're gonna be taking a portal as a group to Stormwind right now, and then we're gonna be turning in our head. So Fizzle, you need to turn in head, right? Still. No, I'm sorry. No, you're turning in heart. Who was the other tank? What was it?
Loki.
Gloki. You're turning in head.
Fizzle's head, or since Slate. Go.
No, I got no food. Don't worry about it.
Officer chat. Officer chat needs to get involved on this rogue item or rogue hunter item for Presters. That's our class priority on it. I need you guys to figure it out.
Hey, can we send your storming early? Because I don't. It's in my bank and I don't have the pictures to it.
Alright, we gotta speed up a little bit on the loot. We're in an intense
Use the next
conversation.
item.
Yeah, he is. It's just Druid chest. I don't even know if anyone needs it.
Yeah,
And head. Go ahead and link for head. Let's get that figured out right now too.
Did we down the first boss?
No,
We just finished
we just finished
BWL.
BWL. Got 8 of 8. Good job.
Yo, thank you for Prester.
Give me a motherfucking port.
Alright, Boss Deeps, we gave you the head. Please hold on to it until we need you to turn it in. Probably be a week or two. Probably be next week, almost certainly, though. Possibly even Sunday.
Reporting.
Yeah, we're ready to roll. Let's head to Stormwind.
Everyone put out. 100, don't forget to
Dire.
repair and respect your pet.
Dire and Fizzle, guys got to head out.
I'm gonna go to Ironforge after we get buffs. Unless someone can summon us out to the island.
If someone will buy Crusader mats, I'll pay you back after raid.
If you need another
No, not
giant
Nature Spec Galarian. We're doing Arcane.
Matt's trying to get CTS enchanted before.
He's going to get it. Get your Beedrews now if you need them.
You can make a Crusader, right, Lua?
Say what?
You can do Crusader, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
You can pick up mats real quick. I'll give you guys like 60 seconds. If you can coordinate that for Mad.
I don't have the cash actually to buy mats though from the auction house. I'm sorry, dude.
No, I've got an orb in the bank. You know what that's worth.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get in position though, besides them. Yeah, check your repair while you're here. Probably not going to check it in Silithus.
While we get gathered for the buff, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, so like 1 minute.
Wait, what are...
Yeah, it's fine. You guys have about a 60-minute break, or 60-second break.
Boys, see y'all later.
Time's good though. This is right where we wanted to be for the night, heading into AQ. I'm excited. So let's take a look at our melee for all of our tanks. We have 3 Prot Warriors. We have Exacerbate, Feral, Tank. Then we get into our Furies. So we got to identify 2 Furies we want tanking. Mad's not going to be here for the next 2 weeks. So I think this is a good opportunity to get all the warriors that are consistent and normal for us to get rotated in on this fight and get used to it. So to get to 6 tanks, that means Gloak and Feenan are both tanking for this on Prophet. It's really nothing to it. Gloak, Feenan, and Exacerbate, you guys are all going to be the secondary tank at your location. The Prot Warriors will be the primaries. And if there's ever 3 at one pillar, the Prots will pick up 2, the secondary tank picks up the 3rd. Secondary tank's responsible for interrupting the 3rd when that occurs. Besides that, the secondary tank won't even be in the interrupt rotation, because I think we'll have enough warriors and rogues to do 1 and 2 at each spot. So second tanks are basically our failsafe for triple blinks, as well as the interrupts that go with that, or a failed interrupt with the primary rogues and main tank.
Do we want to put like all the range and healers on those little banisters? Seem like all the kill
I've read
have
that you can reset. He'll reset aggros, or he'll reset the whole thing and regen to full health occasionally if people it bugs him out if you stand on the ledge. He'll go into evade, yeah, and get back to full health. So actually, people said to avoid trying to stand on the ledges, and instead just stand on the top in the staircase.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to turn in head? I think people that are in trade district will get it. So
Yeah, we're good.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, everyone gets it.
Gloak, you are clear to turn it in.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, congrats again, Matt, on that sword. That's been another one that's a long time coming. Feels good getting you and Schmoosby, DFT and Chromag at the same night. Alright, we're not flying anywhere.
And a crossbow.
Hey, stop. We're not flying anywhere. We have summoning alts on the island, but it might be faster to fly as a 40.
It'll be faster to fly.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, let's fly. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
We don't have enough spots, dude.
Yeah, we don't have enough faults. Well, actually, I mean, we have a lot of warlocks, so it would probably be faster if we were really quick about it. Like, if we had the alts logged in, already ready to go, we would have had to made room for them in the group. Yeah, we're not worried about keeping 2 hours on these buffs, so.
Yeah, this buff is binary. Either we kill it or we don't.
Or we die before you even zone in.
But yeah, we're heading to Westfall.
When you get there,
Yeah,
I'm trying to save like a few minutes on my flash.
that's fine. If you're flashed, I don't mind, but that's probably a lie. I bet you're bullshitting.
No.
Oh.
No, actually, yeah. Did you farm mats for at least 1 tonight? You guys were Lotus farming. That was nice.
We got 3 loads today.
Oh, it was Nightheel who got one. I thought it was you.
Well, it was bullshit because Nigel called it out, and then he was on my ult, my hunter, and he called it out, and I ran over and looted it, and they were like, "It's Nightheels," and I was like, "No," and I gave it to him.
So for this boss fight, as we enter the instance, some minor tweaks compared to last night. Apparently, if you are targeting the boss when he splits, you will remain targeting the correct one. So that seems like an extremely easy way to overcome that mechanic. I'm not aware if that's 100% accurate, but obviously we're going to test that quickly and find out. Another thing, yeah, I think so as well. So one thing we've heard as well, though, that has multiple confirmed sources is you put a pet on him, and the pet will follow to the same boss. Now the trick is the pets die quick. So some of the hunters are respec for arcane resistance, and they're going to throw the pet in like 3 percentage points before the boss splits. So then the pet will follow to the right one. We know which one to avoid, kill the ads. Now at 25%, we're going to just focus the boss, I believe, if we can correctly identify him. So best case scenario, when 25% hits, we identify the boss because the pet chased him, we kill that one, and the whole thing ends as soon as he dies. Worst case scenario, we kill one of the spawns because we didn't know the difference, but we've at least broken it down to 2 at that point. It'll be much easier to deal with. If we had more decisive focus fire at the 25% mark, we probably could have killed him 2 different times last night. A lot of things we need to tune. Also tanks, when you're tanking your target, move it back towards the steps. It's important to minimize distance range has to run. We're also not going to try to reposition them. If we get 3 on a corner, keep them there until they blink somewhere else.
That means all the melee has to shift 1 per target.
Yeah.
You know, also,
if one of them gets a blink off, but they can't all 3 be blinking on the platform.
and since the tanks are going to be tanking the mobs the edge closer to the staircase, that means all ranged and healers get on the top ledge. Do not stand on the steps. Do not stand on the ledge next to the steps. Everyone on the top ledge.
Hey, let's stop here on the coast for just a second. Give us a couple seconds to regroup.
Yeah, discount mount, bringing up the rear.
Let's think. I mean, I typed most of this up. I'll probably review it by reading that type before we start, but general points of improvement compared to last week. So we're going to be pre-potting. We bought a bunch of arcane resistance, and we still have a ton of earth resistance. So the ranged, you're going to be pre-potting earth, and all melee and tanks. Honestly, tanks probably don't need to, but all the melee DPS are definitely pre-potting arcane. And then after the fight starts, ideally around the, after the 50% split, and as we're approaching the 25, we might want to do our second pot. It should be off cooldown easily by then. Or if we can wing it, avoid potting the second time until shit hits the fan at the 25% mark. Ideally, we want to use most of our cooldowns on the last half of the fight.
It's a 60-minute buff, so you can pop when we're doing all the other buffs.
Before we even start, yeah, okay.
Before you even start.
And it's a 2-minute cooldown, like shared cooldown on all pots, so that would probably be coming up around 50 to 25 push if you use it again pretty much right away, but I don't think we need to triple pot this fight. It's mostly just making sure everyone's using multiple ones. It does not stack now. Oh, he's talking about something else, yeah. I thought he was kidding for a second.
Talking about that fast belt.
Alright, ZG Island is clear. Get a summon on Wilmington Group 7. Everyone use your B-shoes and get your...
We're also going to get Baikonur. What group's he in? Group 7 also? Yeah, Umkin and Baikonur in Group 7. Ah, fuck me. I gotta get my turn-ins for the spirit. Or does anyone have 3 spare, but that haven't been turned in yet? Otherwise, I'm gonna recall and get summoned. Alright, they're my bank. I'm just gonna recall and get summoned. I used a spirit earlier tonight, and
You're in Cenarian Hold, aren't you?
fuck, yeah. Can I get a portal to Ironforge? Someone single port me to Ironforge real quick.
Does anyone have 3 B-juice?
Come over here. I've got you right behind you, bro.
Thank you.
The portal.
Just on me.
Leave the wall of portal on the next one.
Where you at?
I am just rolling up to the island.
fuck off.
I mean, if you are not revealed, I think you can't buy them.
Yeah, there's a rep cap on being able to.
He's got 30 AP shoulders, bro.
Crush them.
Okay.
Cartoon.
Listen.
Alright, I guess I'll wait. Pro Blazer's ready for a summon 2 in group 1.
Can you summon them? Yeah, I accidentally canceled, sorry.
Nope. You said it in raid too many times, bro. I'm not doing it.
Oh, well, I was almost done summoning you, then I decided to summon.
Dude, thank
Good news is I have my AQ gear ready.
Yeah, hopefully that y'all stuff.
That's your fire resist, right?
Yeah, I definitely am not putting my fire resist in my bags now.
Did you get that, bro?
No, I did not.
Fuck, that's right.
One more time and I'll relog if I have trouble. I need that ZG, don't turn it in yet.
Did you summon me?
Ready.
Someone came.
I mean, fuck, Warlock. You're like wasting my flask. Are you fucking retarded?
Who cares?
You should have been there.
I spent 600 gold in 2 fucking days.
Tell me after you try the summon. I might need a relog. I don't know if I'm getting it.
Alright, just summoned you. Did you get that?
Nope, relogging.
Also, this I kind of want to watch.
Alright, resummon pro. I just relogged.
Sorry, I was wasting all night.
Does anyone
Can we
happen
get-
to have a repair bot on them?
Alright, I got the summon, thank you. I'm checking auction house for a repair bot right now before I take it.
Okay.
We're lucky, they're only up for 38 gold. I just bought 2. Someone's making a fucking killing selling repair bots right now.
That's pro tips to somebody gets there.
I don't have backspace to get any 1B Jews. I'm sorry, guys. Literally, last 2 spots were repair. Alright, I'm here. Go ahead and turn it in. And can I trade some of these repair bots? Because I don't have backspace otherwise.
Yeah, give them to Les.
I got the summon, thank you.
Parts crafting, guys. Get ready for parts. Or parts, I guess.
Are we just hearthing the Cenarian?
Yeah, if you got it.
So yeah, then we'll summon the rest.
At the gate. Don't worry.
Are you summoning it at the gate?
No, we're gonna summon at the city. Just get everyone grouped up, running as a group. I don't think we have summons available. Or yeah, we're just hopefully we have a warlock or 2 that's set to Silithus.
I think we have a couple.
We have a couple in the right right now.
Yeah, I got that somewhere over there in case we need.
And I have the bank alt in case we need, but and go ahead and start throwing up shit buffs since we will be in the wild.
Start buffing.
Yeah, I want to have some water buffs and use all your mana with all these garbage buffs and full normal buffs.
Group 1 and 2 for coverage.
Do you mean to hold those?
That's done.
No, do you not need them? I was just giving them to you.
It's fine, I have 2 stacks on me now. Yeah, we're gonna start our hearths. So if you're not at to Cenarian hold, just stick around. You can log out in a controlled manner, but there's really no need to save most of these buffs. We're gonna get attempts in, or gonna get kills. Once you do get to Cenarian hold, just hang out in the middle. Yeah, just no, we're gonna summon in Cenarian hold, get 40 in Cenarian, and then move as a group.
Well, to be fair, Sousa and I have an alt warlock sitting at the gates.
So log them on.
We're not summoning to the gates.
Alright, do we have an... Yeah, that's fine. We have a warlock here. Wallenby's here. Egon and we're good to go.
You can summon Fizzle,
Just
guys,
keep
with
summoning.
charge.
Yeah, get all the warlocks here first, and then we'll finish off everyone else.
Summon Fizzle last, actually. Make something better.
Oh, really?
It's only going to be like another minute of summoning. It's not going to take that long.
So we only have half of the raid.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of mana pots and arcane pots I'm going to pass out on the bank alt while we summon.
I already